Hi everyone, this is With Love, and I am here with the Gemini's March Tarot read. So in this read, it's called the Serpent Read. The reason why it's called the Serpent Read, because with the serpent normally is eating its tail depicted in ancient images. That signifies that there's an ending or a cycle. So the shedding of old skin and the welcoming of the new. So in this, what is going to happen is in the center, I'm going to take a look at how Gemini is currently feeling and how Gemini is showing up for the month of March. And then there's going to be 4 major events that I'm going to take a look at for the month of March. And with those major events, there's going to be intricate details. So the intricate details could either be a card that is with the major event, and that intricate detail in that major event just tells the full story of the major event. Now, there's going to be cards in between the major events, and those cards tell what happens that led to that major event. And then there's the final card, the final intricate event. That final intricate event ends the story. It tells us how March will end. Now, in this read, I'm going to give you the best advice that I possibly can. So let's get started. How is Gemini currently feeling? Repression. Repression is the state of hiding emotions or needs, preventing you from truly confronting your inner self. When repression appears, it reminds you to release emotions and face your true self. Through repression, you will find inner freedom. So you need to face your true self to find inner freedom. Okay, how are you showing up? The Queen of Staves in reverse. So it's feeling like you should be honest about who you are and balance out your feminine energy. Whether you're a man or a woman, balance out your feminine energy, the feminine energy within you that is creative. You need to balance that out. Do something that feeds that feminine energy within you. So if you're a man, start singing more. If you're a man, take some bubble baths. Journal. As a woman as well, do these same things. Buy yourself flowers. Look at yourself in your vanity mirror. Do your makeup. It says repression is the state of hiding emotions and needs. So look in the mirror and have an honest conversation with yourself. So that first major event is adjacent possibilities. So are you repressing because you feel like you have so many options? Yep. You feel like you have so many options. See, the Fool represents taking a step towards something new. The Fool represents this freedom to welcome in new things, new adventures. And right now, since you're currently showing up in a repressive state, it's like you don't want to acknowledge the fact that you have options, that you have something new coming into your reality. It's making me wonder, are you scared to see who you truly are? Okay. I feel like anxiety is there. Yeah, I feel like anxiety is there. Because normally people who have anxiety, they have a fear of being seen. So the fact that you're repressing, and it says you're hiding yourself. And I said, look in the mirror at who you are, have conversations with yourself. You have these abundant opportunities, but you're kind of scared to take that step. And that's where the Ace of Swords comes in at, right? You're scared of this new opportunity, and it's crazy. Yeah, you're feeling like kind of stuck. Because see, if you fall back, you falling back into new opportunities. And if you fall forward, You falling into new opportunities. There could be a love thing possibly coming in, and you want to live in the lie of the options that you had. But see, even if you have options, there could only be one true thing. And you see that cup, it's like you want to offer this person some love, and they want to offer it back to you as well, but you're kind of scared. So you're repressing. Either where it goes, financially or in romance, you're scared to take a step into the new. It's like you don't want to let go. Are you in love? You're in love with who you currently are, and you have a fear of like stepping out into the new. That's what I'm feeling like. You're scared to like let go of this person that you've become, because you're in love with that person that you've become. And the fact that the camera is constantly falling, it's like you're scared of falling. You're scared of falling in love. You have a fear of failing. Well, that new opportunity that is being presented to you, it wants to be appreciated. It wants to be watered. It wants to be appreciated. It wants to be watered. It wants to grow. It knows that you have this fierceness within you that you're scared to unleash. You're scared to unleash that fierceness within you. Whatever it is, it will be appreciated. Yeah, it will be appreciated. And that's going to lead to, you're scared. So this fierceness inside of you're scared to show the world who you truly are. And that's the reason why you can't let go. See, if this was like this, that means you are the master of whatever it is that you were scared of. And you see how you're showing up as the queen? You're showing up as the queen, but in reverse. It's like you won't let go. You won't let go. Let your hair down. Don't be scared to let go. If you let go, or what, you not being able to let go is leading to you feeling tied up. Which is, see, normally you would feel victorious of whatever it is, but because you don't want to let go, because you're scared to show who you truly are, you're not being victorious in these things that are coming into your life. There's opportunities that are coming into your life that want you to be abundant. Yeah, I feel like, you being scared of that fierce energy and you falling back into a repressive state, you're just giving away things that you should be manifesting for yourself. You giving away the things that you should be manifesting for yourself is going to lead to, you're going to wake up and see. You're going to wake up and see that this way that you've been showing up, you haven't been capitalizing off of the things that could be presented towards you. So you are going to start creating a strategy, creating a plan as to how to use all of this energy that you have. You grow tired of not being abundant. You grow tired of not using your gifts. So you're trying to figure out, how can you use your gifts? How can you turn this upright versus constantly giving it away? Which is going to lead to, you basically not being in like, like introverted. Because you see how, because you had something that was appearing, something that was showing up, and you felt a glimmer of that. But when you wouldn't let go of the old you started to fall in your old ways and the way you used to think, and you giving away these things, and you just experiencing enough of that. You say, I done had enough. I'm not doing this no more. So when you make that plan, you make a plan as to how to get outside, as to how to, and how as to how to experience the sun. So you're gonna start going to events, going to things that are outdoors. You gotta smell the air that is outside. You are Gemini. That's crazy. You're Gemini. What's going on, Gemini? So yes, look in the mirror, appreciate who you are. You got to speak life into yourself. You have to speak life into you. That's what I feel you need to do. Speak life into yourself. Look in the mirror, say your affirmations. Don't be afraid to let yourself out, like let your inner tiger out. If you are a poet, I would say, and this is just as a metaphor, a simile. If you're a poet, go to a poet read and look and listen to other poets read their poems, and then start to say your poems to yourself in the mirror. And then by the end of this month, or maybe by the end of June, sign yourself up to recite one of your poems. So basically what I'm saying is take steps, small steps, to get yourself out there and whatever it is that you know is within you that you want to unleash. That's what I see for you, Gemini.